Modern Safety for Modern Times, brought to you by Riverhouse Presents and the Council on Aging. Part 2, Phone and Text. Just like email safety, there are many different kinds of scams and spam calls that can occur over the phone or through text message. In this presentation, we'll discuss different types of scam calls and how to identify them based on some common red flags. We'll also take a look at spam and phishing text messages. We'll discuss what to do if you receive one of these calls or texts. And we'll look at how to block a number. First, let's take a look at some common scam calls. A very common and a very old type of scam call is the tech support scam. These can occur over the phone, through a text message, in email, or even as a pop-up while you're browsing the internet. These scams claim to be from a reputable tech company such as Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, or may claim to be a message coming from your computer. They inform you that there is a supposed virus or hack occurring on your system and want you to call a phone number for support. These, quote, support representatives will want access to your computer. They may try to remotely connect to your computer and show you supposed proof that a virus is on your system. They may ask for personal information or payment, especially if the payment is through a credit card or a prepaid gift card. They claim that these issues are urgent or important, that data could be lost or your computer could fail, or even that there may be illegal operations occurring and you could be arrested. This, of course, is false. A very similar scam is the billing information scam. These again claim to be from a reputable company that may use online billing where a credit card is charged every month for a service. Common examples can be Amazon, PayPal, or Netflix, but they can impersonate a variety of companies. Typically, they ask you to update your payment information, saying it has expired or there's a problem. Sometimes they may threaten cancellation of your service or absurd fees if you don't comply. These go hand in hand with tech support scams and may claim that there is a tech issue or a virus causing the problem. Another common scam involves different government programs. The scammer may claim to be calling from Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, or another government office. They can inform you that there's fraudulent or illegal activity utilizing your information. In the case of an IRS scam, they may claim that there's payment due. They usually ask for personal information, such as your Medicare or Social Security number, or for payment, again through a credit card or a prepaid gift card. They stress urgency and can even threaten arrest if you don't comply. Unfortunately, bad actors have been taking advantage of the worldwide pandemic and creating different coronavirus scams. Some of these scams may ask for donations to support research. They may appear to sell masks or other safety supplies, but these products could be counterfeit or even dangerous. They may even offer to sell a vaccine or a cure. Of course, you should always verify the organization you're working with is reputable before you donate, purchase from, or even believe information provided. We've discussed a few common different scams, but let's take a look at the red flags that they have in common so you can keep yourself safe while online. The first is that it's an unsolicited call. Whether it's a tech issue, billing issue, or another excuse, companies will not contact you directly via phone. If there's a billing issue, a company may send an email. You should practice email safety by not clicking on any links and going instead to the company's website directly to verify if a problem does exist. You will also not receive a call from a government office about issues. The government offices communicate through the mail. Another common factor is threatening language or stressing urgency for you to comply with their orders. They usually ask for personal information, and they may also ask for payment, especially if this occurs through wire transfer, prepaid gift card, or Bitcoin. as these are very difficult or even impossible for law enforcement to trace back to the scammer. We've discussed scam calls, but they can also occur as a text message. You might receive spam text messages, similar to spam emails, that send advertisements or other annoying, yet not necessarily harmful messages. Any of the previously discussed scams can come in text form. You might receive a phishing text, similar to a phishing email, asking for personal information. We discussed phishing and scam emails in part 1 of this video series. You could also receive a text with a link that could contain a virus. So we've talked about quite a few examples, but you may be wondering, what can I do to keep myself safe? The best thing to do is to simply hang up. Don't give out any personal information. Don't even bother talking with the scammer. If you feel like the call is concerning, reach out to the company or government office directly to verify. You should look up the company's information from their official website and call their official phone number provided. Do not use websites or phone numbers provided by the scammer. If you receive a text, simply delete the message. Never click on a link from an unsolicited text or an attachment. For more information, as well as what to do if you've been a victim of one of these scams, you can visit the below link from the FTC government website. Finally, we'll briefly discuss blocking a phone number. This can be done in a few different ways, and it varies based on the operating system, version, and make and model of your phone. On iPhones, you will typically touch the Info button, represented by a small I in a circle, next to the call or text message. On an Android, you would touch the Options button, which is usually represented by 3 vertical dots. Again, this can differ by the manufacturer and version of operating system that your phone uses. You'll want to look for a block or report option. Not every phone offers this option, so if you're experiencing difficulty, or if you are using a basic cell phone such as a flip phone that does not offer call blocking capability, you should contact your cell phone provider. They may have background programs that run on their end that can assist you with blocking scam calls. And finally, trust your instincts. If a call feels suspicious, stay calm and verify that the information is accurate before you act on it. Common sense is your best defense, and you too can keep yourself safe in this digital world. This has been Modern Safety for Modern Times, brought to you by the Council on Aging and Riverhouse Presents.